Journaling is the third absolute health tool. Sometimes there's a disconnect. We may not always be aware of what we're feeling. Journaling can help us to slow down, to connect within, to name in words what's going on. You don't have to be a writer or have any experience in journaling to do this exercise. In fact, the less experience you have with words and writing, often the more powerful journaling processes can be for you. Here's a simple journaling exercise, a list-making process, to get your feet wet, so to speak, and your fingers moving. List-making can be really, really helpful, getting us to slow down, to check in within, especially when we may not be so connected to all that's going on within. Start by finding a quiet place where you won't be interrupted. Use a pen and paper, even if you prefer a keyboard. I'll give you some moments to gather these if they're not handy. Now, here are the instructions. Listen to them first, and then I'll give you several minutes for the journaling exercise. Make a numbered list of anything and everything that's feeling challenging for you. Whatever it is, a health issue, a relationship issue, financial concerns, or anything else. Whatever comes to mind, write it down. Keep in mind that the process is just to connect within, to name in words what's going on, to get the issues down on paper. It's not for rereading later, so penmanship, grammar, and spelling don't matter. In fact, the freer you can be with your writing hand, the easier it will be to let the issues and the writing flow. Make it easy for yourself. Write just as much as you need to so that it makes sense for you. If one word, several words, or a phrase describes the issue, that's all you need. And do your best to suspend any judgment. There's no right or wrong about what you put down. Now I'm going to give you a few minutes for the list-making process. If you feel that your list could go on forever, that's perfectly okay. You can always come back to this exercise later. Gently end this exercise by putting down your pen and paper and doing some easy belly breathing. New thoughts may arise, perhaps additions for your list. You can add them now or repeat this exercise another time. Reflecting on the exercise. Often, through this simple list-making exercise, thoughts and feelings emerge, new issues arise, some issues may lessen in their intensity, and some may feel more charged. And even if issues feel charged, being present with them by naming them can move us from a place of dis-ease to ease around them. Give it a try from time to time, and even consider making it a daily practice. List making can be a helpful way to get clear about what's really going on. It's a powerful way to be present with what is, with what we may be holding internally, and to connect with what we may not have been aware of. In doing so, we release tension in the mind and we release tension in the body. We move to that place of inner peace that is absolute health. There are many, many ways to journal, to put pen to paper or fingers to the keyboard. Some are as simple as list making, as you just did. Others are more expansive, like freeform or what's called stream of consciousness writing, as well as non-dominant handwriting and gratitude journaling. You'll find these other techniques throughout my book.